The woman only forgot to turn off the lights before bed. Little did she know that this would end up saving her life. As she was about to turn off the lights, she accidentally noticed 3 strangers sneaking into her house. Hearing a noise downstairs, the woman immediately held her breath. She thought about hiding somewhere, but then she remembered her daughter was asleep in her room. She didn't have time to think it through. Risking being discovered, she rushed to her daughter's room. The robbers noticed her and immediately split up. They tried to trap her from all sides. Laura had already rushed into her daughter's room. She quickly woke her daughter up, telling her not to make a sound. Then she grabbed her and ran for the door, but they barely made it a few steps before the robbers blocked their path. She quickly jumped into a nearby elevator, but there were robbers waiting downstairs too. At that moment, her daughter suddenly remembered there was a safe room on the second floor. She quickly hit the emergency stop button. The robbers downstairs saw the elevator was stuck and immediately rushed upstairs, but they didn't know that mother and daughter had quietly escaped the elevator, just as the robbers were about to catch up. The robbers stomped their feet in frustration. Mother and daughter curled up in the safe room, finally letting out a sigh of relief. Laura quickly picked up the phone to call the police, but as soon as she grabbed the phone, she was completely hopeless, because this villa was one she just bought yesterday. The phone line hadn't even been connected yet. Helpless, she pressed the intercom button, telling the robbers the police were on their way, but the robbers didn't believe her, because this house was one he had personally built. Before coming here, they had already scouted the rooms. Laura was scared out of her mind. She thought she could scare them with the intercom, but she didn't expect the robbers to be so familiar with the house. At that moment, one of the robbers held up a sign in front of the security cameras. He told Laura they only wanted the safe in the secret room and wouldn't hurt them, but Laura didn't believe him. She immediately replied on the intercom, "We're not coming out, so you can forget it," and even cursed at the robbers. The robbers were furious, so they found a bunch of tools and sealed all the doors shut. The robbers then realized there was a hollow wall. He immediately took out a hammer and started smashing the wall. After making a big hole, he grabbed a drill and made a small hole in the pipe. Then he shoved a hose into the wall. After sealing it off, he connected the other end to a gas canister. Then he opened the valve. As the gas started flowing through the hose into the ventilation system, Laura, trapped inside, felt a chill run down her spine.